Okay, here we go. I don't even know how to start this, but the film crew is away for 3 or 4 weeks, doing a personal thing and doing a bit of travel, and that's cool because we've got a few cool new episodes in the bag. So I thought I'm going to do my own little amateur thing, you know, like a behind the scenes or something. Whoop, mosquito. Right, but anyway, so I've got a few stipulations because Danny has put us on the health kick, and it's going really, really well. It's difficult not having rubbish all the time, but because I'm not having rubbish all the time, I'm feeling really good. So I've had a bit of a fast, not fast kind of day. So all day I've had a handful of cashews and peanuts, and I'm gonna have, Danny's gonna hate me for this, just a bit of hummus and little crackers. That's it. So that's my day. It tastes wicked. Now I know what Danny will be saying. It's about, but where's your nutrients? Guess didn't have them. But it's not too bad. So it's kind of fast. I'm gonna call it my fast, not fast day. But don't worry, I'll be doing myself some veggies and all that stuff tomorrow, which will be cool. But it's all part of the journey. I'm feeling good, committing. As you can see, we'll flip a few little scenes up in a minute of hanging out at the campfire today, or tonight, should I say. It's a pretty big day for me. Yeah, we done first trip away, completely solo, right? Having to do that was a pretty big moment, so that was pretty interesting. And then we come to the Outlaws guys here because they're looking after us, and we're going to catch up and have a good time. And we're preparing to go gold prospecting. So that's going to be really cool. I've never gold prospected before. Oh, see, it's gold stuff there is hummus. Hummus is good. Is it hummus? Yeah, it is hummus, don't worry. Yeah, so that's wicked. This is about the lifestyle. Yeah, it's been a interesting, fun, action-filled trip so far. A couple of big things happening this week, obviously. And I'm sitting here listening to my favourite country tunes. Yeah, big shout out to the man. Yep. And then crazy enough, I roll up here and in the post. Oh, I think that's the hats. Tattooed by Colin Hats. So it's a quick run there. Yep. Oh, it's probably backwards. I have to flip it in editing. Ooh, new trick I've got to learn. I'll never give my film crew a run for his money because he's unbelievable at what he does. But let's see if I can snip and learn some tricks, which would be cool. But yeah, the best thing is I don't even know what day it is, which is great. We're hanging out in nature, living our best lives. I'm feeling better. I'm feeling healthier. I'm feeling happier. I feel like the world's our oyster. Like, we even had some really cool stickers made up by Brett. I don't know if you can see him here. Damn, this editing. Sorry if things are backwards, but I'm still learning. If this isn't backwards, it means I've flipped it and it's not backwards, which in turn means I'm talking rubbish. And it was right the whole time. So it's 50-50 on that one. Either way, it'll make it for a funny little episode. So yeah, this is me, first night in, flying solo. This is the no camera crew on board at all. I do miss them. They were very, very good. They're an absolute joy to live with and hang out with, and they're as probably invested in this project as much as I am, which is beyond incredible, you know. So I'm just cruising through the motorhome, having a really good time, you know, and like hanging out with the lads, enjoying campfire stories and learning life lessons from, you know, from people that have been doing it for a long time and have a lot to teach me. And I've met my 30-year prankster, so we're about to do a big gold rush tour. Gold rush, yeah, it's good stuff. I feel like in the movies, you know, going out and with all the lads and trying to find my fortune in the ground. But I think that's what's going to happen. Like, you know, sometimes I get lucky, sometimes I don't. But the adventure's going to be cool, so I want to share that with you guys. So even though there's no film crew and there's no special effects and everything, and he makes me look good and cut stuff out so I look even better, I'm still learning like everybody. I'm just like me and you and us, like whoever's watching. We're all the same. We're just people trying to make it in this world, you know, and trying to find our ultimate happiness, because that's what we're all striving for ultimately, aren't we? And we get so caught up in life that we forget what's really, truly important. You know, and it really makes you think, and it's liberating, it's fantastic. You can look for the brighter sides in life, or you can look for the negative stuff in life. It's your choice. What you choose to allow in your world is what defines you as a person, you know. So stay positive, guys. Life is great. Get outside, look at the sunshine, do a bit of yoga. Who'd have thought someone, me, a tattooist, shop owner, big fella, the way we look, I'm out in the 6 o'clock up in the morning doing yoga. Ooh. And I hated it when I started. And I mean hated it, like beyond hated it. I was like, this is ridiculous what I've signed myself up to. And now I'm like, far out, I feel so good doing it. I'm making progress. I'm feeling better. Pain and stuff is leaving my body in a really cool way. And I get to hang out with amazing people while we're doing this stuff. You know, and I'm learning how to film, how to be on film, learning how to edit. It's cool, it's hard, but, you know, I kind of want to keep it real too. So I think I might even keep these vlogs as humble as I can, and not try and edit too much and show off with tricks I've learned, you know. But I kind of want to keep it real with you guys, and I want you to sort of really, truly follow this journey. Yeah, we got some crazy episodes and stuff going on, but that's just me having fun, you know? Like, why not have fun in this world? Why not live your ultimate life and have a crack at it? Who cares where it goes? Like, that's what these videos are. Like, me and Jib and Danny, we're like a cool fucking team. We're gangsters together. We got funny ideas. And I don't care. Like, I'll do whatever crazy stuff. Wait till you see some of the next episodes. Woo. You ever seen a tattooist in a dress waving and high-fiving people in a hugely densely populated tourism place? And why not? We did it for a social experiment. Wait till you see what happens. We even gone up every day, and that's making fitness fun. I used to hate going for walks, but now we're walking anywhere from 6 to 10 Ks a day in the morning before goddamn breakfast. Before breakfast. It's fucked. But you know what? I fucking love it now. Like, I love it. I'm beaming. Like, everything about me is just feeling better and freer, more open. And thank you for watching and sharing this. And it's like, it's me just kind of patting myself on the back, I guess, going, well, man, you achieved something that you never thought was possible. And I'd love to share that with you guys. And everybody that does this and is watching, you know what it's all about. Your ultimate freedom is your own choice. Your willingness to let go of everything that you deem important. But it's just stuff. The nice house, nice cars, whatever. If you just don't care about that stuff and you go, look, I'm sheltered. I can stay cool and warm when I want to. The elements can't touch me, and there's always food in my belly, and I've got the freedom to go wherever I want and do whatever I want and live however I want. And that is powerful. Like, I can't even tell you, I've just started. I'm 16 months into this. There are people I'm meeting like Phil, amazing gentleman, and I really want to do a few little snippets along the way to show this guy's wisdom. He's been doing this for 20 years. The happiest, healthiest, most humble person I've met, and I've connected with somebody on such a level that was impossible in my previous lifestyle. That's insane. That is truly insane. And just to be yourself, I wouldn't have the confidence to do this in my previous lifestyle. Like, I was too unhappy with myself. I was too worried about what people thought. I was too worried about getting caught up in making the moolah, make the dollars. Work as hard as you can and be successful and have all flash cars and all this crazy shit, you know? Instead, if you don't worry about that, you can just have fun. Pick up a camera, talk to it. Who knows? Life could be good, but why not have a crack at it? You miss every single swing that you don't take. You got to just keep swinging for the stars, guys, because I'm the happiest I've ever been. And I'm doing it my way. I'm doing it how I think it should be done. And I really want to share that with everybody. So these behind the scene ones, I think I'm going to keep them a little genuine like this. And not try and cut it up too much. So I'm just cruising around and listening to country music, eating my little rice snacks, and gonna go get the lift kit on the car tomorrow. So I'm turning that little Suzuki into like tattoo collined out style, and then I'm going to turn it into a little cool banger 4-wheel drive, so we can have so many cool more adventures and be like, oh my god, City Slickers doing, you know, 4-wheel driving and gold prospecting, and hopefully find a big nugget. I could pull a nugget out that was fucking bigger than my head, but you know what, it doesn't matter if I do or don't. I don't care if I don't find a thing. It's the fun of doing it and getting out there. Well, what did you do yesterday, Steve? Oh, you know, I went to work. I did this. I did that. Oh, yeah, no, bloke. Yeah, he went out gold digging. Come on, man. And like, oh, you just hung out in the fire every night and chilled out and just did whatever he had to do, you know? Like, I went gold digging for 10 months. Or Cole found a nugget the size of his head. Whoa! But it doesn't matter how much you got in the bank with this lifestyle. So I don't care if I do or don't find it. It doesn't matter. Like, life is so easy when you do it for the bare basics. And it's more money you can ever want. But it's not about that. When you lose the care of how much is in your bank account and you want to truly live. Ooh, good angle, maybe. I was trying to cut it in and pan through. But if you really don't care about everything that you're projecting to the universe, like egotistical stuff, I have to have a nice house, a nice car, a nice boat, a nice everything, right? And like, you know, whatever you want to do, life is out there, right? But the thing is, if you truly let go of that care factor of all that stuff about ego and having to have the nice stuff and all the houses and stuff like that, it's just stuff. And we sacrifice time with our family, times with our friends, times with our loved ones. We're too busy for them anymore. We're only a technology away. Yes, technology is great. This little thing we hold here and we go, whoa, yeah, man, true. Look at that. Wow, look at my life, right? It's not about that, but it's so easy to access, and we always look down that barrel of where, how cool is my life? But are we truly happy? And I went through that struggle in my mind for a long time. I was physically unwell. I was mentally unwell. Didn't realise it. Thought everything was great. Until I thought, hang on, well, really is it? Who's lying to who? We lie to ourselves so much in this life. We really do. We lie to ourselves like crazy. And I've been a victim of it. And for a long time. And yeah, like I'm now taking the courage to do what I want to do. Tell people about it. And you can be free doing this, so jump up. Key for another rice cracker, right? And meet the most amazing people, right? This group that I've discovered on the road. Sorry, crackers. It's good though. The people I've met, life on the road, with all the same ideas. We all do it differently, but we're all doing it. We're all on the road, we're all living our own way. We're the masters of our own universe, okay? We all have something in common. So the community build is so quick because it's a genuine connection. We're all here to help each other. They've made this journey bliss, and I mean beyond bliss. You know, we're cruising around doing like camera crew stuff and doing our thing because I'm a bit of a nutter, and like I said, I want to try and do these videos and get it all out there and get it all happening, and want to make something big of myself, even though it's not about being big or being about the money. I just want to see if I can learn enough to share these adventures with people, to give you guys the courage to be able to get out and do it for yourself one day. Because I'm a different person now to what I was. I'm a totally different person now. the care factor for the ego and the things in life, and what are you going to do with your time? What works 7 days a week to build a big reputation and an unbelievable studio and rah, and you miss all those connections. And I've found all those connections almost overnight. Realistically, it's only been 12 months. All right, and some of these connections have been really recent too. 4 or 5 months, some of them. But I feel more connected to these people than I've ever felt connected to any of my previous lifestyle friends. Obviously, you've got, the real good, solid dudes that you have in your life all the time, that they can always rely on you and you can always rely on them. They're important things to build. That's a network of strength. Surround yourself with a network of strength instead of a network of weakness, And that's how we are as people, and we should be, because if you can contribute more than you could ever need back, forever people like in this lifestyle grow and they thrive. It's amazing. So once you give up that worry about how you are in society and what level you're at or who's got what, if you give that up, you'll find true connections. You really will. Life will change for you. And I hope one day I can motivate someone to have a crack at this, because I was the biggest city slicker ever. Never went camping, never thought I'd go down on a beach, never thought I'd do anything. I just worked and did this and partied and thought, yeah, this is cool, life is great, and I've got all this cool stuff going on. But in the end of it, it still didn't really fulfill me. It was fun, don't get me wrong, I'm glad I did it. And actually, that's another point. I'm never going to say I wish I didn't do that, because after experience, and there's no substitute for experience, right? So if I didn't experience doing that, I would never truly understand how good doing this is. It's a total stark contrast, hey? So I would never give up, doing those days where, working, partying, having a good time, running them up, doing the crazy things that, you whatever. That doesn't matter. But I thought it was all going great, but I never really found true happiness. Okay, I am truly becoming solely happy. Like, it's ridiculous. I never thought I'd even get my eyes all oh wow, this is full teary up stage. But I've never discovered true happiness until living this way. It changes your mindset, and you're watching this at home going, Jesus Christ, I can't believe I've been watching this for this long. But no, seriously, it's like a happiness that you can't even, you can't describe. You really can't describe. It's not a matter of, this is cool, look what they're doing, they just get out and about. And I used to think that, because I used to watch all the full driving stuff, and I'll shout out a few of those guys I used to watch before I even decided to live this way. Just because out of respect, because they're amazing. And you think you know what it's going to be like, but then when you actually do it, it's a stark contrast. Yeah, well, that stuff's fun that comes with it, and we're trying to entertain a little bit because it's fun, right? But saying that, it's so humbling. Like, it's hard to describe. It really is. So yeah, this is the adventure, and I am beaming. I've got so much more excitement for the future and what we're going to do, and I've got some crazy ideas, and who knows, this could take it into some really cool places. And if not, who cares? I'm happy. So thanks for watching, guys. This is my first self video. I thought, why not, and maybe I'll pull some. Nah, I won't do any editing tricks. You know what, I'm gonna send this to the videographer, and he's look at it and go, oh no. But I think I'm going to pitch it to him. I'll leave it like this. All right, so I think it'd be cool, because this is me, bro. This is me, guys and girls, and all the people out there. I just hope these videos inspire somebody to kind of look inwards and go, what truly makes you happy? What could you do if money was not an option? If money didn't, oh, there we go, yeah, looking cool for the night now. If money was not an option, money didn't matter to you, so not an option. See, I'm not very good at this, but if it didn't matter to you, what would you be doing tomorrow, right now? Say you had no work pressure, no financial pressure. What's your magic moment? What would you do? Would you be doing what you're doing, or, you know, running people to school and carrying on and, you know, doing the shopping and paying taxes and doing all that crazy shit, right? Anyway, like I said, it's so hard to find pure happiness. So if you had all the money, all the stress free anywhere, what would you be doing in this moment? What would you be doing in this moment? And it's amazing how easily you can probably achieve that moment if we weren't so focused on everything that we need to have as opposed to everything we should have. It's the heart stuff, guys. It really is. All we do is connect. All we want to do is connect with people. All we want to do is have a great time, enjoy what this beautiful world has to offer. And Australia is a beautiful world, and I cannot wait to show anybody who's watching this beautiful world. You know, I've gone off and with a couple of those wild tangent videos at the start. Don't sweat, guys, that's just me having fun, right? It's not just about that. That's just a few tension grabbers, you know. They're good fun, and we will work with some amazing people already, which is cool. I don't even know which way I'm looking. I'm trying to look at the camera, but we'll work with some amazing people so far, but I'm just having fun. But to me, this is the real stuff, you know, the real stuff. What are we truly getting out of this? I could wake up tomorrow next to a beach tomorrow. I can wake up around the coolest community of friends I've got around here that are all awesome and hanging out with each other. We can go gold prospecting. I can go surfing for 6 months every single day if I decide I wanted to, because I can. It doesn't matter. And I probably might one day. That'd be awesome. We can go and sleep on the stars. I haven't even experienced true in the middle of nowhere. No lights, no nothing. You've got a campfire and a 360-degree view of the sky. No other lights anywhere. Apparently it's like crazier than anything you've ever seen on TV. I've never experienced that, and I'm looking forward to that. And these guys just do it just because they can, and because we don't need much. We have each other. We've got freedom, we've got happiness, we've got the we've gotten rid of the unnecessary comforts that people think is important. And I used to think it's important. And it truly isn't. Once you let go of the importance of all that stuff, it doesn't matter, right? You can live freely and humbly and experience the most breathtaking things in Australia. And you can have that with you for life. For life. Those memories will be sunken in forever. And people, what do you want to do? 10, 20 years ago, oh, what'd you do? I just went to work, come home, raised a family, that was it. Cool, great, good for you. What did you do with your life? Wow, man, check this shit out. Like, seriously, check it out. Like, that's how I'm living now. Let's do some crazy things because we can. But the true moments are the connection with people, laying under those stars and breathing, going, I don't have to worry about tomorrow, the next day. I don't have to worry about anything for the next God knows how long. It doesn't matter. Like, and that's when true excitement, true adventure comes. That's what fulfills the heart. And I'm blessed that I somehow stumbled on the idea to do this. This idea has saved my life, and I really want to give back to everybody that's ever helped me on any stage of my life, through the growth of business, through friendships and quality people, and all the support. And it's awesome, and I want to share that with everybody. So thanks heaps for making everything great in life. And everyone gets challenges. Don't stress out at it. Don't need to. Truly blessed to understand and experience this for myself. So saying that, I'm going to call it night because I'm tired, and I want to call a couple of mates because they're pretty dear to us. So I have a couple of combos with those guys and call it night. So thanks heaps for watching, guys. I know it's a big one, but welcome to first blog backstage pass unedited. There'll be edits on this. There will be edits on this. Keep that in there when you edit it, bro. Okay. But yeah. There'll be a couple of edits there, here and there, because I'll probably stab it and stumbled and stuff like that on the camera, but that's human. But nobody wants to watch that shit. It's got to be a little bit polished, doesn't it? So thanks heaps, guys, and talk soon.